Regina, I saw your request for cornbread. I think it was. I was working, then I forgot. But I'm making hot water cornbread old-fashioned way. So I have already in here, I have 2 cups of cornmeal. I have 2 teaspoons of salt. Just a little white sugar. It's kind of to your taste. I don't, want no sweet cornbread. I use shortening. I use the Crisco, your solid shortening, and then 2 cups of boiling water. Now, I do add just a tad bit of buttermilk. Some people use baking powder if they don't use self-rising. I just use regular cornmeal. To each his own. We have our hot water. So you pour, basically what you're trying to do is get it to where the shortening melts. I know you're probably thinking, oh, it just melt the shortening. No, it doesn't work like that. So you're going to stir, 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 stir. And as you see, I don't know if you can see that, the shortening is melting. And we have the rest of our water. I let mine sit just because, but the steam is kind of in the way of the camera. It's probably not, I need it done, but I'm doing this with my right hand, which is my dominant hand, and I'm trying to record my left. So anyway, if you can see that, it's you gotta kind of get down in there and mix and mix and mix. I let mine sit. My secret to hot water cornbread is adding a little buttermilk to this recipe, because you want it kind of soupy, but not soupy and not too thick. So let's see, buttermilk. Woo. I don't measure it, so don't ask me how much, just enough. And as you do trial and error with cooking this, you'll see that you'll kind of make it your own. This bowl is actually hot, super hot boiling water. I'm trying to mix that. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of buttermilk because I kind of eye it to see if it's how I want it to be. And I'll be back. Okay, now you'll take a spoonful, a spoon heaping, and you have your hot cooking oil. I don't like to fry stuff a whole lot either, as you can see. And just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to drop one because I'm going to need both of my hands. But it's going to brown after it's been in there a couple of minutes, and then you'll turn. And I'll be back and I'll show you a picture of how it turned out.